Empty roads in twilight dark. Shadows whisper, feel the spark. Lonely paths the woods can hide. Ghosts of memories side by side. Moonlight breaking through the trees. Whispering winds, a gentle breeze. Silent echoes from the past. Footsteps fade, but echoes last. Moonlight breaking through the trees. Whispering winds, a gentle breeze. Silent echoes from the past. Footsteps fade, but echoes last. Ghosts of the backwoods calling now. Lost in the night, they twist and shout. Echoes of time never fade away. In the backwoods they will stay. Ancient songs from voices old. Stories of hearts that once were bold. Deep in the forest, secrets lie. Hidden tears that never dry. Flickering lights in shadows roll. Backwoods whispers lead me home. Silent specters dance and play, guiding through the night of day. Moonlight breaking through the trees. Whispering winds, a gentle breeze. Silent echoes from the past. Footsteps fade, but echoes last. Ghosts of the backwoods calling out. Lost in the night, they twist and shout. Echoes of time never fade away. In the backwoods they will stay.
All right, let's get some tunes going. Friday night. Let's try to drop Discord in the chat. I gotta start posting more on Discord, that's for sure. definitely got to be doing a little more posting on Discord. Slacking on that for sure. Get Discord pinned in there. All right. Probably about an hour tonight. We'll see who shows up. We got a couple things to open. Couple comic pickups, couple books that we picked up during the week. New box of White Schwartz to crack into. We're going to do that. We're going to do a couple packs of that. Probably stay on long enough for a cup of coffee. Probably not doing too much with the coins tonight. Kind of reserved for the coin streams. We were definitely going to do cards tonight. I got to get some top loaders, I think, because I think I am about out of top loaders. And I keep minimizing my chat, which ain't gonna do no good. I gotta get top loaders. We're gonna go through some pickups. Should not need more than this, I'm guessing. Sleeves. All right, so let's try to open this without wrecking a card. Let's pop over to this. Saku Collectibles. Right there. I think this was just a give you win. I don't think this was something I actually bought. I think I won 2 givvies in a row actually, which was amazing. And I don't know what card set these were, so I'm going to try not to destroy them. Straighten her out a little bit there. Alright. So, pretty well packaged anyways. I have no idea what these are from. What does this look like? This looks like... I have no idea. It's some kind of acetate card, some sort. I don't know. And it's what you get when you win givvies. And then I have no idea what set this is from. What set is this from? I have no idea. Chaos. One card. Chaos. Chara. Can't read it. Obviously in Japanese version. And from apparently the same game. No, it's not. I have no idea. Some type of character from a game. Wait, get that centered to the where I want. Alright, let's crack open a brand new box of Nike Goddess of Victory English edition. I had this pre-ordered and waited on it quite a while, actually. Showed up last week. We'll do maybe 4 packs and then send the rest of them to other live streams. I like to save the boxes. So it's Weiss Schwartz, Nike, or Nikki, however you want to pronounce it, I guess. Here is the ratio of cards. We're really looking for SPs, SSPs, Triple Rs, and SECs, Secret Rare Plus. I think there's a rare in every pack. And then maybe an triple rare or an SSP or SP per box. I don't know. I don't really know where the ratios fall. Usually a box topper. Box topper is, what does it say? Going first. Oh, that box topper is worth everything. So we'll just take 2 from each side. And then the rest of them will go to random live streams after dark. Alright, what is this? Let's see. Does not feel like there's a lot of cards per pack. 8 cards per pack. Boy, that doesn't feel like 8. But I guess it probably is. At some point I will try to save a pack art. And I always like getting the English because then I can at least read them. Boom install Elig. Troubleshooter. And I'm trying to think of where the rare is going to end up. Well, the rare is going to end up at the back for sure, but if there's a hit, it's like the 3rd or 4th card. So the next common is Troubleshooter Sugar. And then a common Emergency Signal. And it should be an uncommon. Oh, a double rare first pack. Moderna First Affection. So a double rare first pack. Give that the hit for sure. And then we are going to a uncommon. Sense Sharing Mahira. An uncommon Pierce Shot Maxwell. And this is, oh, here's the rare Blanc White Rabbit. That name I am familiar with from the game as far as characters are concerned. And then the CC card is going to be a CR, so it's a rare First Affection. So, well, we'll leave the CR. And the rare. Always want to top load the double rares. Alright, pack number 2. So a double rare right off the bat. Turn up the volume. I think that's their names. I think their names are actually at the end of these. Or a common. Professional Made Leader Coca. A common The Great Escape Quincy. And another common Partisan Protocol Exa. So no hit in this pack. An uncommon of the Terrorist Crow. And an uncommon Alice Sweet Home. And this, I believe, is the rare Ludmilla Winter Owner. There's the rare and a CR The Outsiders. So just the rare in that pack. Winter Owner. Two down, two to go for the start of the box. Usually you get at least a couple rares or a couple double rares in a box, I think. Sparkling Accessory Naga. A Safe 50/50 Epinel. Common Penetrating Stare Query. Oh, secret rare. Vendetta Rosanna. So I believe these are alternate arts. That's a cool one. Yeah, gotta like girls with guns. So a secret rare. Or is that an SP? No, I don't think an SP would be signed. No, that's an SR. SPs, I think, have the gold signatures, if I'm not mistaken. And then an uncommon Sprint Folkwane. Uncommon Alice Sweet Home. And then the rare is a Sail Through the Tempest Mass. And the CR is... It is a CR. So another... Blue Water Island. So that's definitely... This is definitely the hit of the pack. And one pack to go. Alright, last pack. Last pack for the night, anyways. Definitely did not save any of those pack cards. The Great Escape Quincy, that's a dupe. We've already pulled that one once. Laplace Buster Laplace. Not a common. A common Memories of the Blue Butterflies N102. And another SR. So 2 SRs in 4 packs. Blanc White Rabbit. That's an alternate art for sure. Because I think we had gotten the rare. BB Haunted Comics. Hey, brother. So there is the rare of it, and then here is the secret rare of it. So ironic that we only picked 4 packs and pull the rare and secret rare of Blanc White Rabbit. And an uncommon of Kotodama Words of Power Maiden. Uncommon Vendetta Rosanna. And the rare is going to be Alliance Heart Leona. And a CR. Victory to Humanity. So 2 SRs and 4 packs. That's a pretty good pull for 4 packs. For sure. Probably the pull of, well, the 2 pulls of the 2 packs for sure. The 2 SRs. Vendetta Rosanna. There's the common card, or the uncommon of her. Bring it down here. And there's the SR of her. And then the rare Blanc White Rabbit and the SR Blanc White Rabbit. So pretty good 4 packs. BBB Haunted Comics, what's up, my man? Just cracking some new cards. I had gotten the mail a while back. New set. Making videos. Well, since you're here, why don't we take a look at the comic pickups? So this is just a art book. All the Art of Elias. Put out by, I guess, sqpartbooks.com. So it's not a thick book. And I guess I haven't paged through it page for page yet, so I don't know if there's anything that I'm going to have to worry about, but these apparently are his knockouts. You know, Witch, Boxer. I think the camera's picking it up all right. I don't know which comics all of these are coming from, or if these aren't maybe just some art that he didn't even have in comics. I'm not sure. Some angels, some mermaids. I've not even flipped through this book, so I don't know exactly what's in here, but it seems like he likes to do his witches. I guess none of them have stuck out to me as a certain character from a book. So just an art book. I like the Christmas reindeer. And kind of a Catwoman type of a character. So I don't know what I paid for this. Probably, let's see. I must have paid $15 for it. Yeah, he always does cool art. Yeah, I always gotta like him. Alright. Let's see, what else we got? Of course, I pick up my pull of Vampiress Carmella. This is actually the 2026 annual, so a little bit thicker edition. And you'll probably appreciate these Triple B. So just the volume 3 of Lilith. I think I have this actually on my pull. And Lilith, just because it's from Vault, I think it's very sporadic. It's definitely not coming out, what do I want to say? Like on any regular basis. It's like I get one of these Lilith books, or like the next issue, once every month and a half, 2 months. And then I picked up the Grimm Fairy Tales, Among the Dead. And I got this cover as just kind of a put away cover. Who did this cover? Triple B, do you know off the top of your head whose cover this is? Cover C. This is the cover of the month for you. I'm trying to see who did this cover. I don't know. I'm not seeing the cover artist on this, but we like our vampires, so obviously we picked that up. Sonamatas? Oh, okay. I would say it somewhere, but I don't see it. But I will take your word for it, since you are more the comic guy than I am. And of course, this might be my favorite one out of the two. And I picked up two, just one to make sure I keep in really good condition. Same. I was like, that's a cool vampire cover there, so we're definitely going to get 2 copies of that. I don't know, not comics. Yeah, I'm you got to be a Zenoscope fan. How are you not a Zenoscope fan for the most part? And then kind of away from the comics, because we're pretty much into everything on this channel. Josh Burns actually sounds right to me without researching it. And of course I had to pick up the 2026 Red Book. I think this is a little bit bigger than the 2025 actually. We're going to be hitting coins again here. Maybe in the next video. Yeah, they did. They increased it a little bit. A little bit bigger. I kind of like that. I think they get a little bit more on a page and stuff that way, so that's kind of cool. What else? Well, I had to grab... I love buying silver. Did you see my video? Oh, it was a while back. On that 5-ounce one, Grant coin I bought, 5-ounce silver Grant. I try to buy at least an ounce of silver once. Well, actually, it'd be twice, at least twice a month. Because I essentially end up trying to buy an ounce after each paycheck, at least an ounce. If I don't buy, more than the ounce, but at least find one type of, 1 ounce coin or bullion or something that I actually like and stuff. It's just, you got to kind of watch what you buy there, Triple B, because you don't want to pay too much of a premium on it if you don't absolutely love the design of the coin. Because for the most part, you're probably not going to get your premium back out of it if you ever decided you wanted to resell it or get out of that particular coin. So I would say if you really want to just buy silver, buy American Eagles or something. Because when you buy those bullions that are not sovereign coins, you're essentially paying way up on the premium, because you're paying for the design of the coin or what the coin is minted at. And that's what I do. I just kind of buy for savings. I don't and that goes with anything that I collect, whether it's my guns, whether it's cards, whether it's silver, and coins. If I buy it, I'm buying it as a piece of the collection, and I'm not going to get rid of it. I buy nothing with the mindset of and the mental approach that, I can buy it for this and I know I can turn around and flip it next week for that. I just don't make those buys because I'm not a reseller. I'm not a flipper. I'm truly a collector. I mean, so if I buy something, it's staying in the collection for probably the rest of my life. And that's why I don't mind, spending up on the premiums of, a silver coin bullion or something that I just like the design of. But so anyways, I picked up the 2025 standard catalog of firearm prices because I am going to be picking up some more older stuff for the collection. And this is something you got to have on hand. My office is getting out of control. The run-of-the-mill book that I picked up, I ended up grabbing kind of a grant. It's not really. It kind of goes through his entire life for the most part, so wanted to pick that up. Nobody's probably interested in that all that much. And of course, I got the previews while I was at the shop. Triple B, have you heard that the preview catalog is more likely going away? What do you do for a living? I work in a quasi type of law enforcement. That's what I can say. And hopefully for maybe just the next 10 years, and then I'm done. Yeah, well, I've heard it might be the last one from the guys at the shop. Probably for the last 2 previews. They keeps going, this might be the last one. So who knows when the last one will actually be. And what did I pick up? I picked up this, which is just one of those fake treasure books, I guess. I don't know. Probably a waste of money. And the last of the week's pickups. I needed some more of those. That we're going to open, and this we're going to open, because I don't know. I've not bought those yet. But I definitely needed more 2x2s. Definitely needed more 2x2s for the coin collecting. Nothing exciting there. I've seen these, but I've never bought one. They seem pretty cool. Oh, I guess, is it a 2-pack? Oh, it is. It's a 2-count. So these are supposed to... It says push. Oh, yeah. I don't know if they're supposed to come apart. Nope. So they're supposed to just float the coin. You know, if you got something you just... I don't know if it's going to work or not. Definitely does not work on a penny. I mean, maybe it would work if you're not doing anything with it. trying to keep the after darks just to about an hour or so. You know, unless I'm playing poker. But then I'm probably do that on a different stream, so. So what are these? These are nickel coin holders. I have not bought any of these. I usually buy the circle plastic ones. Looks like you can write on this and stuff. You can put a date and a grade on it. And this is supposed to be a nickel. Put a nickel in there, I guess. I guess that's cool. Will work just as well as a 2x2, I'm guessing. Of course, now there's just probably a certain way it goes back together, and I'm not going to be able to figure it out. I guess that's it. Alright. Well, that's that. So some coin pickups, some book pickups. Let's do one. Let's do one pack more of Weiss Schwarz before we call it a night. That'll make it 5 packs. We'll go over here, see if we can do better than an SR, which I don't know. Man, we pulled 2 SRs out of this box already. I don't know if we got the chance at another SR. She kind of reminds me of Mortal Kombat. Words can kill Sin. Sin must be her name or something, I don't know. A common Start Construction Senti. Secret rare. So an SR would be like, I'd have to look at the box, but it's like one of the higher 3 pulls, because you can do an SR and I think an SP, and there's triple rares too, which are typically pretty good pulls and stuff. Weiss Schwarz has got a lot of different like levels of rarity. So the first 3 cards are usually always a common. Fair and Square Moran. I had to grab this set just because it's girls and guns. This probably won't be the last box of Nike that I get. Or Nikki. I don't know what the proper pronunciation of it is. So an uncommon Sugary Desserts Tia. So like all these characters and stuff, they all have like some type of guns and stuff. The game is actually like a it's a mobile game, like you can play on your phone or your iPad or something. An uncommon Chastament D. An uncommon My Word, My Bond, Solene. Uh-oh, wife's calling. And a rare Scarlet Flash and Scarlet. So there's the rare, and the C is going to be a CR Overzone. So, another rare. It's another rare. Overzone CR. I don't know why my mic keeps wanting to mute on me. I got 2 packs sitting back here that need to be opened. These have been sitting here. I didn't realize I still had these. Nostalgics. I don't know nothing about this game, but this will get the packs done. Rodenick. Abducta. Agisect. Rewind Time. Biceptus Blast. Anacar. Hyrenigny. I think, is that a rare? I don't know. It has to do with the symbol up top, and I don't know what they indicate is which here. Maximum armor and massive effect and a Morga. So I can tell there was nothing great in that because there's no foils or the black colored void rare. And the last pack of Epic from 2008 or 2009. I used to know off the top of my head. 2009. Rare is always on the top. And I have not gotten that card yet out of the whole booster box that I went through. Mask of Many. Fireball. Coming or Going. I don't think I've hit most, at least the first 3 cards. I haven't got it all yet out of the box. Thought Plucker. Feeding Frenzy. See Him Out. Gatekeeper. Spellquake. Inspirational Leader. Unspeakable. Avatar. Scales of Justice. I might have gotten that. Might have gotten this card already. Bull Elephant. Dark Prince. And a Lizard King. So actually not a bad last pack of Epic, since most of the cards I did not recognize. Alright, we're at an hour. I'm going to call this a stream because I am out of coffee. And maybe pop over and play a little poker. And we'll see what I'm doing later tonight. little earlier of a stream tonight. Or we'll sort some coins at some point here. If not tonight, we'll definitely be probably doing some coin stuff tomorrow. So, everybody who popped in, it was kind of more of a comic night tonight than anything else. But at least we got into the new Weiss Schwartz set in that box. So I am going to roll the outro, and I'm going to call it a night because I need another drink. We'll talk to everybody next time.
Before you hear the church bells ring, oh, you better get down on your knees. Get to praying for forgiveness. Lord knows you're gonna need it. Oh, you better know what you're getting into. This ain't no shotgun wedding that you're used to. The target is you. If you leave us standing all alone at the altar, Daddy's daughter got a Smith & Wesson pistol that her daddy bought her hidden in a gutter, and she ain't afraid to use it. It's up to you. Are you gonna be blood or just blood in the water? 'Cause she can't help but doing what her daddy taught, and she's her daddy's daughter. She'll be after you like hands behind a limousine, in a dirty white dress with a fully loaded magazine. Oh yeah, yeah. She'll be after you like hands behind a limousine, in that dirty white dress with a fully loaded magazine. Oh, and if you leave her standing all alone at the altar, Daddy's daughter.